What's up, y'all? Hey, boo, hey. So I just want to get on here and talk about the latest happenings with Love Island. They are really out here trying to break up Chelley and Olandria's friendship, and I'm not here for it because it is not Chelley's fault that she likes a fuck boy like Ace. Now, if I was her, I would check the fuck out of him, and I would have been made a statement like, look, my man is immature. What he thinks ain't got shit to do with what I think. But hey, that's just me. But at this point, she hasn't made any statements about his silly ass interview that he did where he was on there insinuating that Nick isn't, attracted, or he's attracted to Olandria, but there's nothing there. Like, they're not together. Whatever bullshit he was selling, I'm not here for it. Like, worry about your own non-relationship. When you was on there sitting there telling him the reason why you haven't asked Chelley to be your girl yet is because can't nobody make you do nothing. Like, huh? Like, are you okay?
And respectfully, it's not other people's relationships, so they can mind their own damn business. Then on top of that, as far as me asking her to be my girlfriend, I've never been pressed by no nigga, never been pressed by any woman in his life to do something I don't want to do, unless we're talking about my time in this experience. You know what I mean? But
unless your conscience was
unless my
talking.
conscience, was talking. But that's just been my MO. So I don't feel the need to have to come to whatever everybody else is saying to do.
I would think if you were on a show looking for love and you claim that's the real reason why you were there and you quote unquote found love and you supposedly love Chelley, then you would ask her to be your girl at the least. But no, you want some fuckboy shit, so you ain't gonna do that. You too immature for that, but you want to think that you're so mature. Any fucking way. So a creator was online talking shit about Ace, saying that if I were the parents of Olandria, I would sit her down and tell her, Ace is not your friend. And Olandria's mom commented on that video. So if y'all want to know what her mama said, stay tuned because we about to play the video. Just watch.
It looks like Olandria's mom herself is now warning Olandria that Ace, Chelley, and Taylor are not her real friends after everything that's gone down recently. This is wild. Here's what happened. So a creator named Desiree Lozada posted a video saying that Nick and Olandria's parents should warn them that Ace, Taylor, and Chelley aren't their real friends. And then she went on to talk about Ace's interview, where Ace claimed that Nick and Olandria's relationship is fake, which is crazy considering he was super close friends with Nick in the villa, and his girl Chelley's best friend is Olandria. This creator went on to say that their parents need to sit them down and have this chat with them. Well, it looks like Olandria's mom may be one step ahead of her because she left a comment on Desiree's video. And yes, I am almost positive that this is Olandria's mom's real account because this account has a photo of Olandria from back in 2023. So what did Olandria's mom say? She said, "Trust me, I just did that with Olandria."
Okay, what do y'all think about that? I do not want to see the friendship of Olandria and Chelley disappear because I think they have a genuine friendship. I just think Chelley does let her man lead a little bit, and she lets him think that he's bigger than he is. She lets him think he's the leader of the group, just like he had all the men in the group letting him think he was the fucking leader. And if you don't believe me, just watch this clip.
Green flag. I mean,
these questions pretty specific.
You know what? At the end of the day, like, you want your man to leave.
Exactly. Yeah.
So all the ladies of Love Island, well, not all, but these 4 ladies of Love Island were being asked questions. Is this a red or green flag? And they asked the ladies, they're a leader of their friend group. They're talking about if their man, or if a man is a leader of their friend group, is this a red or a green flag? Chelley was like, green flag. And all the ladies looked at her like, oh, this is a Chelley question because her man thinks he's the leader and her man was leading all the guys in the house. And you see how all the ladies looked up at Chelley. They were like, oh, this is a Chelley question. These questions are real specific because they know Chelley man think he's the fucking leader. So anyways, I just don't think you should allow your man to lead in this point, Chelley. Even if you believe that Nick Olandria ain't a thing, you guys should just respect their relationship, their friendship, whatever. Just say, that's not my business. Like, ask them that question. Because it just looks bad. It just looks like there's jealousy. It's clear that Ace is jealous. Like, you can't hide that. But you don't want to also look jealous. And we want to keep you and Olandria's friendship cute because she said that you guys did bond in the house. You guys were washing each other's hair. And that was one of her favorite moments.
Day
We both washed our braids. Probably had a challenge that day. Something was going on, but we washed our braids and we wanted to like refreshen it. It was only us in the little glam room. Everyone was downstairs bonding, and me and Chelley was upstairs. We had our blue magic, we had our edge brushes, we had it the whole shebang. We sitting in front of a mirror. We both just talking, just chatting, venting to each other, having like little girl talk. And it just felt good because it's like, dang, she has braids, I have braids. Look at us washing our hair and like, you know, fixing our braids up. And I did like the crochet method for my braids to make my braids look a little fresher at the top because I did not know how to redo my hair. So I was kind of like looping it through over and over and over until it looked tight at the root. And Chelley was helping me do that. I thought that was just the cutest moment ever. Smelling like blue magic and everything else. It was so cute.
Olandria literally said that was one of her best moments in the house. And I really, 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 really hope this does not fuck up her and Olandria's friendship. Chelley and Olandria's friendship. You know how if your friend's dating a fuck boy, it could fuck your relationship up. And I really hope that ain't the case. Like, it's sad that Ace is just showing this jealousy spirit. And I don't know how it's not turning off Chelley. Like, it has to be a turn off, especially the fact that you're 28 and he's 23. It's a big difference because men just don't mature. And I see a lot of people that think Ace is so mature. No, Ace thinks he's so mature, but he's very immature. But anyways, let's take a look at Nick and his mom because they are a fucking vibe. He out here singing with his mama, Act Up, and he know all Young Miami's lyrics. Do not play with White Chocolate Nick, okay? White Chocolate and Olandria are going to have fun when it's karaoke night. Do not play with Freako Nico. Nick is such a vibe, and I think he will be so fun to hang around with Olandria, okay? Period. Him and his mom was up there having a good fucking time. And that's what we need. Positive people. Not people that's over there hating on other people. Okay, don't nobody got time for that. But I do want to get into this other story that I seen today. And it was somebody talking about how crazy Huda's sister is. And this is freaking disturbing. But it's not a surprise at all. Listen to this story.
I just read about Huda's sister and I'm realizing she never stood a chance in hell. Giving you guys a backstory, I made a video about Huda from Love Island and someone told me in the comments to go read about her sister. So I'm like, okay, what'd her sister do? Let me tell you, it might be genetic at this point. Y'all were talking about Hurricane Huda. Let me introduce you to Hurricane Dana. Huda's sister, Dana Gaza Mustafa, was arrested on a flight for assaulting an air marshal. Long story short, she was on a flight. She started walking to the bathroom, flicking a lighter in her hand. The flight attendant saw her. They told her, you can't smoke on a flight, and brought her back to your seat. After that, she started crying to the flight attendants, saying that her family was unalived in a car accident and she was flying home to go see them. She gets up, walks back to the bathroom. The flight attendants see her and told her she can't smoke on a flight. She tries to shut the door on the flight attendants. They started, locking her out, trying to stop her. The air marshals come. She started trying to fight the air marshals. And then shouts out, I'm going to do that to everybody on this flight. I'm from Palestine. That's how we get down. If Huda's sister was on Love Island, they would have had to cancel the show. I just read about Huda's sister and I'm realizing she never stood a chance in hell.
Okay, so check him out on TikTok. His name is Zari, Xari. Anyways, what the hell do you think about Huda and her batshit crazy sister? Are y'all surprised? Are y'all surprised? Huda, the same one that went on the reunion and they asked her who she's dating because she's been all over red carpets with another person from Love Island. And she was like, I'm not allowed to talk about that. Sorry, Netflix says I'm not allowed to talk about it. Then turned around and tweeted at Ariana Maddox and at Andy that, they were grilling her so much and she couldn't handle it. That's why she lied and said that it was Netflix. Like, the girl is a professional victim. It's always poor her, never anyone else's fault. It's always everybody else's fault, not her fault. She's always the fucking victim. But tell me what y'all think about this. Do y'all think that Olandria mom sat her down and told her that, baby, these ain't your friends, or what? Do you think that Olandria should give Chelley a pass and be like, look, your man is tripping, I ain't messing with him? Or do you think Olandria should just forgive Ace also? I don't know. I'm sorry. Ace ain't your friend, Olandria. Fuck him. Fuck Taylor. Stick with Nick. And I would stick with Chelley. As far as everyone else, deuces. But tell me what y'all think down in the comments. What do you think Olandria mom told Olandria? Put it down in the comments. Please comment, like, subscribe, do all of the things. Like the video. Put your notification bell on. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.